This is Omobile Wusi here, aka the Goka custodian. I just felt I had to speak out about all these all these vandals, all these criminals, all these career thieves that have been going around looting people's businesses, looting people's shops, vandalizing and destroying people's ardent, all their blood, sweat, and tears. I'm saying that you are the people, you are one of the problems that we have in Nigeria. Like I said yesterday on my live stream, like I said yesterday on my channel, sometimes all we do is blame the government, all we do is blame the politicians, all we do is blame Buhari for everything. I'm not trying to absolve them of their their blames or their faults, because they've equally been guilty. But all I'm saying is that it's not everything that we have to blame the government for, and it's not everything that we have to blame Buhari for. Because let's face it, let me be frank right now, like I'm sick and tired of all these images and all these videos of people going onto other people's properties and vandalizing all their hard-earned work. A lot of these people, they're just innocent, like they have nothing to do with all these issues that we're facing in Nigeria. A lot of them have borrowed money. A lot of them have run helter-skelter. A lot of them have gone through sleepless nights just to be able to establish their businesses. And you've forgotten that a lot of them also employ ordinary Nigerians as well. We keep complaining, oh, there's lack of employment opportunities in Nigeria. Have you forgotten that a lot of these people are actually providing employment for the masses, for the youth? And then what happens when you destroy the businesses? Then it means a lot of people are going to lose out. The people that are in employment, they're going to lose their jobs as well. Why don't we think in Nigeria? It's not everything that we have to blame Buhari for, because it's not Buhari that's telling us to go onto people's properties and destroy and vandalize and steal. Because this is pure, daytime robbery. I've seen so many videos that are just making me sick. People going onto electronic stores and stealing people's electronic goods, stealing gas cookers, stealing fridges, plasma TVs. Now a lot of criminals have actually, hijacked all these what started off as peaceful, legitimate, protests. This is terrible, because this is not even fair. It doesn't do well. It doesn't show way, as it doesn't show us in a good light as Nigerians, because a lot of people are now taking advantage to go and steal and destroy things, for no reason. I mean, enough is enough. If you are, going to wake up, one day and just go around stealing people's properties, then you deserve to get shot. We need to honor the memories of those peaceful protesters that lost their lives, at Lekki the other day. We need to honor their memories. This is not what we needed, because the protest started off being legitimate, and now it's been hijacked by up to no gooders, thieves, criminals. Because I can't imagine having a business that I sweated and I worked very hard to establish, and then all of a sudden one day people are just going to go and destroy everything and then ransack and then empty my business, empty my shops. Because if I had a gun, I would probably shoot, whatever committed that crime as well. So if you're going to be going around stealing other people's properties, then you deserve to get shot. I'm not mincing my words, in any way. Because enough is enough. I've seen so many videos of people just going, around destroying people's properties. Even, hijacking lorries full of cows and goats. Destroying, stealing electronics from electronic stores, going to fast food restaurants, emptying all their stock. What have these people got to do with what's happening in Nigeria? Why don't you tackle the politicians that are destroying things for everybody? The politicians that are living in excesses, like all the Tinubus that are destroying Nigeria. Why don't you go after them? What about all the Dino Melais that's stealing Nigerians the resources and flaunting it on social media? Why don't you go after them? But you're going after innocent, legitimate Nigerians that are just going around their legitimate businesses and destroying all their hard-earned work and all their struggle, all their sweat, all their blood and tears. You're going there destroying it, and you're trying to render them hopeless. This is not what we need in Nigeria. Sometimes I just think, like I said yesterday as well on my stream, I think we Nigerians, we deserve the kind of leaders that we have, because they just seem to be an extension of us as a people. Because the Nigerians they're so evil, they're so selfish, they're so senseless, they're so wicked. Because why would you just wake up one day and just go and destroy somebody's properties and lose somebody's properties, especially somebody that hasn't even got anything to do with all the problems we are facing in Nigeria? And then you're going to, hide under the guise of, of a protester. Because now we don't even know we know what the real protesters are. Because the real legitimate Endsars protesters, they are law-abiding people. It's all you people that are destroying things for everybody. Now you are making the government even change focus, because now the government is not even focusing on the legitimate process anymore. They're dealing with they're not thinking of how to stop all you criminals and all you thieves from destroying people's properties and So I'm advising to the youth, please, 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 if you see anybody, any youth going around destroying things, you need to stop them. You need to stop them. You have to use force. You have to use whatever way you can. You have to stop them. Because now all of you as well going around destroying police stations. What is that going to do? Is that going to help us or even make things even worse? You're going around, to the prisons, releasing criminals. A lot of these criminals, some of them have been, like murderers, some of them have been rapists, and then you're releasing them back into society. And then what happens? They're coming back to no jobs, no opportunities, and then they go back and commit crimes again. And now, who are you going to call? Because all these police stations, you've destroyed them, you've burnt them. The police are even in fear of their lives as well. I'm not saying that the police haven't been, guilty of police brutality, but it doesn't mean we have to start taking laws into our own hands. I've seen a lot of videos where police have been killed. I heard of the reports as well at Ikotun, where a police officer was, was killed in the presence of his 7-year-old daughter. This is wrong. This is enough. And now, when you get shot, when you get killed, that you think we are going to come around and and say sorry or miss you because you are the part of the problems with Nigeria. So I'm just I'm pleading with all the Nigerian youth, all the law-abiding, sensible Nigerian youth. Please, 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 if you know of all these people, if you know anybody that's committing crimes, going around, setting people's properties on fire, looting people's shop, you need to stop them or report them to the authorities because enough is enough. We can't be having more problems added to all the problems we're facing already. That's all I wanted to say. Thank you.